how to fill in your eyebrows. So what you're gonna need is brow pomade. I like Morphe brow pomade, and I have this in Mocha. This is my favorite pomade because my eyebrows are really thick, so a pomade is a little more sleeker. Sometimes I'll use an eyebrow pencil depending if I want a natural look. This is the Revlon Color Stay brow pencil in dark brown, and it comes with a spoolie. So it just depends on your preference. You're gonna need either an eyebrow brush, something like this, to brush your brows, or a spoolie. I prefer a spoolie. I think spoolies are a little bit better. So this is what a spoolie is. And now they have a spoolie attached with an angle brush. So I advise y'all to get one of these. You're gonna need like a flat tip brush. This is my favorite. It's a little beat up, but this is my eyebrow brush. Or something like this, just to outline your eyebrows. Yeah, and then some type of blending brush. These are my favorite from Wet n Wild. Brush my brows. So some people like to brush them up like this so they can, when they line it, they'll get like a cleaner and sharper line, but I don't really like doing it that way. So I just brush over, I just follow my natural brow line like that. On this side, I'm gonna use the brow pencil, and then on the other side, I'm gonna use the pomade so you guys can notice the difference. Your brows are sisters, they're not twins, they're not gonna look alike, so don't get frustrated if one arch is a little bit higher than the other. That's just how your face is made. Line your brows. A lot of girls start right here and then right here. I don't know why, but like having your eyebrows too close together, you're gonna look angry. You're making a unibrow. Who wants a unibrow? The end of your nose and right here is where you should stop. So your brows shouldn't be going over unless, unless they're like thin, unless you don't have any eyebrows. You can go over. Tail stops at the end of your eye. I like to go over a little bit because I like a sharper tail, but that's my preference. Please don't go over. I am tired of seeing it. I am tired of seeing it. I am tired of seeing it. You don't want to start right here either, because when you blend it out, you want like an ombre effect. You're gonna blend out the front anyway, so you want like an ombre effect. You want it to be a gradient effect. You want it to be light and then dark. So I'm gonna line like right here. And I like to tilt my head a little bit. But y'all see, I'm just following my natural line. And I go down a little bit because I like I said, I like a pointier, sharper tail. And then I go up some. But you see how I'm not going all the way over here? I go up some. And then I turn, you see that arch? I just follow it. So I like a thick brow, y'all, so I'm just gonna fill that in a little more. And then you brush it. And you wanna be light, you do not want a heavy. I blend it over like this, and then I just start brushing it. Like that. But you see how it's light to dark? Okay, that's the first brow. Now we're gonna do the second brow. Angled brush. And I put some product in. And y'all, if your pomade is getting dry, just spray like some setting spray on it. Just to wet it up a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna do the same method. I'm gonna start like right here. And I'm just gonna bring it over, move my head, and then start up here, move my head, boom. And then I just fill it in like that. It's definitely a difference. One looks more natural, one looks a little more polished, a little more sleek. So now I just brush over, up, down, and you could take your, like if you have too much, you just take the excess product off like that. Now you get your favorite concealers. You could go 3 shades lighter than your skin, but I only advise that if you're putting on foundation after, but if you're just doing your eyebrows, you're not wearing foundation, your skin is pretty clear, then I would try to find a concealer that's the closest to your shade, because you don't want the halo brow. You don't want to be looking crazy out here. You don't want to be looking like Casper the Ghost. You don't want none of that. When you line the brow, you want to line it this way, because you're gonna get a really sharp, crisp look. If you line it like this, it's not gonna be that sharp, you know. So I'm gonna take the brush and I go up and over. Y'all see how crisp that is? And then you can just bring it over now. You know, you can go this way now, but you want to get that line super straight. And it makes an illusion. That's why, you know, people do what they do with their brows, with the concealer. Now on your eyebrows, you don't want to be all up under the brow like this, like all the way under it, because you can mess up. You can mess up and get concealer on your eyebrows easily, and it's really hard to fix. So now I'm just gonna go this way at the top, and you see how I'm above it slightly, but I'm not like all the way on my brow. Yep. I do the middle. And now we're gonna do the other side. Same thing. And I move my head a little bit with it. Like if you tilt your head, it really helps. It really helps. A great trick I created. I came up with that. So now you're gonna take your brush and you're gonna blend. Blend it up. You can blend up, you can go over. Just make sure you don't mess up your brow. So I'm gonna go at the top like that. When you blend right here, you kind of want to just like pat it in, because if you go like this in a windshield motion, you're gonna mess up the sharpness of the brow. Like you're not gonna have that nice clean shape anymore. Well, anyways, you just press it in like this, and then you can blend like the little bottom part. Yep. Blend it in, pat it in like that. And you see how the shape doesn't go anywhere, but it's blended. And then like once you apply your foundation, your eyeshadow, I mean, it's really not gonna go anywhere. Well, now I'm gonna finish my face, and then I'll be back and show you guys how it looks. But so far, this is really, like, I'm really done here, pretty much. But I have more to do with my face. This is my eyebrow routine. I hope it was helpful. So the last thing I really do is I just like, brush them a little bit. You know, get them harsh lines off. But please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload another video. Peace and hair grease.